Hi, I'm Anita from Crafts by Anita, and welcome to a special edition of Frogget Friday, the caking session. If you could be so kind to like, share, subscribe, join the Discord, link to that is in the description below. And if you would like to purchase handmade items by myself, you can do so at craftsbyanita.com. So I've got all the balls of yarn, including the 3 cakes my daughter caked up like early months ago, because she saw them and she's like, "Can I just use this?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." So I'm going to end up probably caking them into another cake. So they're sitting over here. I decided to start with the largest ball first, which is this one, the orange. I'm not going to use a timer because we're going to go until we're all done. So I just need to grab this ball and have it close by. I'm going to drop this into my basket and get going here. If I can remember how to do this. It's been a minute. I do not need my phone right there. Okay, it's on the floor. That's where to live. Make sure I get this put on correctly. Alright. And we're off. A little bit. Let's not have the top of the yarn get inside too much. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, table's sliding, so I need to put my foot on it. If I can get my foot out from under the basket. Here we go. And keep it from moving around. Why is this? It's because it's a big ball. That's why. So, and I've got like a bunch of other bigger yarn balls over there, but I wanted the orange one was the biggest. So it's just rolling around in that basket down there, being a pain. Come on. I don't think it has anything to do with the basket. It's just, come on, seriously. Yeah. I'm hoping the breeze this generates makes it cooler, because it's dark outside, but it's still hot in here. Why does that keep doing that? Of course, I have no place to set these cakes at, except right where I had them, where the ball of yarn was sitting. Keep getting resistance because the ball keeps maneuvering itself. Not sure if it's gonna that ball is gonna take this entire cake, because there's another equally large-ish ball of orange right there too. Ugh, seriously? Whew, that'll wear your arm out. Maybe you just scoot over just a little bit closer. Why? Come on. I don't know if I would have a problem if it was in like one of my plastic baskets. Why am I getting so much resistance? Come on. Might have to pause and grab a different basket. This is going badly. It's just too much resistance. I don't know if I'll have a different issue. Alright, so I'm going to pause and I will grab a different basket and be right back. Okay, I'm back with a different basket this time. Put my foot back on the table and then we will start again. No, I'm still getting some kind of resistance. I think it's just the way the ball is. Come on. Yeah, that ball of yarn will probably take the entire cake. Yeah, because I won't be able to add the second ball of yarn onto this. If I could just not have the ball come flying out of the basket, because it's bouncing around down there. Yeah, this is going to be the only thing that gets on this cake. We're almost at the end of it. Whoop, it bounced out. It's the end of it. Whoops. Try not to hit my fingers. Put this through here somewhere. Grab it. Let's not lose the end. Where's it? There we go. Think. Our first cake is now complete. So I'm going to set this over here. I'm going to grab this other ball and grab a hold of the yarn if I can get a hold of it. Drop that in there because I'm pretty sure. Which way does this go? Okay, that way. Where's the arm? This way. No, 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 no. We're gonna attach it. Whoops. And we're gonna start. Get up there. Caking this one. Come back around so I can grab the end. So it's up somewhere else. Oops. Let's not lose it. Did we get it now? Okay, here we go. I think the bigger the ball, the more resistance I get when I'm trying to wind it. As it rolls itself around into some kind of position down there. Fix that. Come on. The next largest ball I have is lilac over there. Come on. Why? Oh. Okay. A knot. There we go. And this stuff will get used in the queen size blanket. Some of this is going to go into a tutorial blanket that I've been working on and haven't gotten back to in a while, because I ran out of yarn for it. And I've just been using scrap yarn for it. Okay, come on. Oh, another knot. I'm like, why are you resisting? Scrap projects for myself, I don't mind the knots. It's just it's a scrap project. Oh, bounced out of the basket. Now it's rolling around the floor. Oh, and it's almost done. It's almost the same. It's not quite the same size as the other one, but there it is. Through. Yoink. That out. And take it off. Cake number 2. Let's see. I don't want to set it like right there, but I have to make room to grab this bigger ball. And I've got this cake and these other, grab all of these. First, go. All the small little balls in this. I didn't think this through. Because everything's in camera view. We just move things and... Am I still recording? Okay. Because I got my mouse over here and I heard a click. And I'm like, yeah, let's not click anything, shall we? Big ball of purplish yarn. Oops, I think I did it wrong. Yeah, I did. This, whoops. Bring this back. Fuzz off. I don't want it that far. Let me just cinch it that bit. Let's get cranking on this. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. The ball was acting weird. Yeah, those are the two. Well, no, there's a blue yarn ball over there that's really huge as well. So we'll grab that one next. Okay, that one went through. Ah, itchy. Fuzzies. Flying. Oh, this keeps maneuvering itself, getting closer to me. Whew, arm's getting tired. A knot. I don't know why it keeps not. Fun. Alright, ball's getting lighter, so it's now starting to bounce around in the basket. Let's see. A knot. Oops. Let's try this again, shall we? Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab my small ball over here, smallish ball, and put it on it after this one gets wound. Oh. Whoa! Hey, hey. What up? There you are. Found you. Alright, let's see. Which one is the smallest one? I think they're all pretty well much almost the same size. Yeah, they're all the same size, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just grab this one. I'm just gonna knot it together. And we are off again. And then I can roll the rest of them all into one. Yeah, I got plenty of space. space. Oh yeah, it's close. And I'm almost done with this ball anyway, so. There we go. Now, how did we get tied here? It tied itself. There we go, that's off. Okay. And grab that, pop it off. Another cake. So, I don't know how. Okay, so that's not in the camera frame. This one is. I can just shove it over just a little bit. Now I'll probably do the cake first and then put these other two balls on it. That way I can have a break from things being obnoxious. Let's see. Let's get it to this attached. There we go. Probably set it upright, that way it doesn't collapse in on itself too much. I just didn't want to put it in the basket. Whew. My arm. But it's saving on my hand, not having to roll balls up. I'm gonna getting down to the bottom of the cake here. Of course, we have to be fussy, right? I'm gonna add this ball. Wow, that was quite a lot. There's the end. To the basket you go. Maybe. Just going to knot it. Hope I can get the other one on here. I'm just watching the ball, not paying attention to the cake. Ooh, that looks like crap. Oh well. Not redoing it. I mean, it'll get used in something. All right. Let's see how close No, we might be able to get that other ball on here. We'll see. Because it's the last lilac we have. I should have counted how many balls there were when we started. Oops. Oh well. Down to the basket you go. Come on. Stop resisting. So I have plenty of space. Still got space. And it's starting to slightly touch that little arm, and the ball is almost empty. In fact, it's up here. Okay. It just wanted to play tetherball for a sec. Okay. Oh, crap. Get it wrapped. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, well, guess it's center pull on that side. Squish. That's number 4. All right, next we shall do blue. Thunk. If I can get it over here. Blue. All the blue. Give me all the blue. Go. Then, let's see. Red will be next after that. I'm just going to shove these over. All that out of the way. Grab this. Yeah, I know it's not this. It's giving me resistance. It's how heavy the ball is that's giving the resistance. Every time I cannot remember how to flip and load this. There we go. And we're off. Probably do the cake next with this, and then wind up all 3 of those balls over here. Just want to make sure, because I color coordinate everything on the desk, so I can have all the same colors with each other. I don't have another one. Just wanted to double check. Oh, it's killing my arm. Come on. Basket's getting stupid here. After the blue, I'm probably going to take a break because my arm needs a break. Yeah, and then the fun begins after all these get caked up. Where am I going to put them? I'm going to have to redo my shelf over there. Because I got 4 pretty large cakes sitting right there. Come on. Okay. Oops. Find our end. Grab the cake. Find out where the end of that is. Where are you? There you are. Found it. And we knot again. It's just an overhand knot. Secure. Ooh, that's tiny. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Not secure enough. Alright, let's try that again. I did it too far down. It needs to have room to travel to tighten up. There we go. Now we may resume. Messenger's gonna have to wait a second. I want to get this done first. Yeah, because that's all that's going on this one. What is that noise? Oops. Let's get this knot out first. You know, it wasn't even a knot. It was just wrapped. Okay. There we go. Maybe bring it back over here. Let's see. Here we go. Grab our center. There we are. One blue. And I'm going to pause for a few so I can take a break. All right, so we got 5 cakes so far. I went ahead and, during my break, rearranged, put all the cakes over off to the left, the balls of yarn over here, so I can actually access them. So I believe these 3 will make 1 more cake, and then this blue color will be done. Put my foot back on the table so it doesn't slide around. Get my mic back into position. Pick up the yarn I dropped. Oh, shoot. Every single time. No. What? What? Oh, my God. Can we not have these problems? No, that's not right either. Here we go. I can't always forget which way this goes. Shall we start? Nope. Don't want that getting caught. Still don't want it getting caught. We're off yet again into let's make a mess of everything over here. So I know I'm going to have to move this table back over there. Take all my acrylic yarn off that one little shelf and put the giant cakes on the bottom. Which is going to be hilarious when I start working back on that queen size blanket again. Which probably won't be until after the first of the year. when I get the temperature blankets done, and hopefully this knit baby blanket complete, and that double knit blanket. I am so sick of working on the temperature blankets. Okay, next ball. Off you go. Off we go. Well, almost. There we go. Yeah, I don't think all the red balls I have over here are going to make one cake. They might make one big one and then one really small one. Which, that's fine. The same with the yellow. The other orange and gold will make one cake apiece. Then the last yarn I have is all that gray yarn. It's probably going to make two. Okay, this ball's almost done. Whoops. It just likes to tether ball itself around that arm right there. Last ball of blue. Okay. Oh, we got... Why are we tangled here? Give me a go. Oh, shoot. Oh, great. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Here we go. Okay. And there's the end of the blue. Ouch. If I keep my fingies out the way, I wouldn't have gotten smacked. Right. Here we go. Blue. Stacked over on top of the other one. We've got red right here. And we do the same thing again. It's this way. Right. Well, that didn't work. Can we attach, please? Dang it. What's wrong with this ball? Third time. Over here. Can we get it this time? Without it coming out. Okay. Oops, moved my table. I wanted to move was the basket. Here. Again. Oh my goodness. I don't know if the mic is picking up the sound of the ball bouncing around in the basket. Bounced out and almost bounced back in. Ugh, so many fuzzies. Get off. Get the end. Yeah, I think this will probably be the only one that goes on it, and the other one's going to go be by itself. Ouch. Okay. And we're working again. Be enough space for that third ball to get on here. Yeah, it's getting close. Here's the next one. By itself. Stick it over here. Maybe. This will just cake by itself. No, geez, every time. Keep doing it. The other way, this way. every time. It's like, oh shoot. Can we not get stuck, please? Thank you. There we go. We're at the end of our red. Just a small cake of red. There we go. Evie on top of its compatriot right there. Now we move on to yellow. Get the orange out of the way. Let's see which one is the bigger yellow ball. They're both pretty well much the same size. So pick this one. I almost did it again. I will remember how to load this thing up. There we go. We're off with our varsity yellow. Probably put the smaller one on of those two balls on this one. And kick the larger one by itself. Okay. Fuzzies. Do the small one. And then we'll kick that other ball by itself. Make sure the knot's secure. Uh-oh. Ball fell out of the basket. That's fine. Oh, it almost went back in, but it got small. It got too small. Back over here. So I can do this. Get through. Grab our little end here. Yellow. Set it over here. Grab our last ball of yellow, and I'm probably going to take a break. So I'm not wearing my arm out too much, all in one sitting. Yeah, the bigger cakes will go on the bottom, the smaller ones will go on top, and like I'll use the smaller ones up first before I dive into the bigger ones for whatever reason. I shouldn't run out of varsity yellow on my temperature blanket. I still have a cake of it over there on my shelf, and I just made one, and I will have a second one. So I have 3 cakes of varsity yellow at the moment. Although putting in the temperatures for my temperature blanket, varsity yellow hasn't come up a lot. It comes up, but not as much as it was during summer. Oops. Okay. There we go. Yellow is done. We has 2 cakes of yellow. Let's not lose our end. There we go. And it sits over there. And I'm gonna take a break. Back from my break. It's kind of hot. I mean, the ceiling fan is working, but it's still quite hot over here. Anyway, we've got 3 colors left to do. Next one up is our orange. This will make 1 cake, and then we've got gold. That'll make 1 more. And I'm thinking that the gray flecked yarn might make 2 or 3. I'm hoping it's just 2, but we'll find out when we get there. So I'm going to use the big one first. Find my yarn end. Chuck you into the depths of the basket. And we're off again. And here I was thinking that this was going to take over an hour to do. Maybe we might end up being just at the 1 hour mark. I was for sure this was going to go on for like an hour and a half. No, foot on table. So table don't slide. Because I do not have carpet. Thought about area rugs, but I don't know if I want one of those either, because then I'd have to vacuum it. I do need to get myself a chair. Because this, I hate this chair. This chair, as soon as I get a different office chair that I like, this one's going outside. For use to sit outside. Still need to figure out some kind of sunshade. Get my mic back into position. It keeps shifting. I don't know if it's because the balls keep hitting it and the table shakes. This table is doing a lot of shaking. Oop, it's on the table now. Oop. Get over there. Ah! Okay. Where'd it go? Okay. Gonna attach our last ball of orange. Because the rest of the orange went into those scrap balls when I frogged the points on that last blanket. So I've already used 2 of those. Almost done with the 3rd ball that I did. It will not be enough to finish that panel that I've already started to close off on that corner to corner blanket. Uh-oh. Yeah, shoot. Is this way? There we go. Let's keep going. So yeah, I'll get close to finishing that second panel, but it won't completely finish that panel. And then I get to set that project aside until I get more scrap yarn. Which won't happen until I start using all these up for that queen size blanket I'm making. The little bits that won't make another square will get put into a ball. I'm not going to bother caking those. Oops. And this one's done. Poke it back. And take it off. 1 orange cake. Set it over here. We got our gold. Gold done. And then we'll work on the 1, 2, 3, 4 balls and 1 cake of gray. Which will then end our caking session. Still need to figure out something for Friday. I don't really have anything else right now to frog. It's like start doing tutorials again. Oops. After Christmas. Not Christmas, Thanksgiving. Because we're gonna use this table as our dining table. That other one's just that other one is sketchy. I don't want to like put a turkey and stuff on it and have it completely fall over. That's not going to happen. So I'm just gonna have to research dining tables and then get one of those. I think my microphone migrated further away. So much yarn fuzz flying around. Yep, there we go. Okay. Come here, so I may undo you and knot you with your partner. Okay. Last of the gold. go. Finish the gold off. And it's already fallen out of the basket. Great. Just don't wrap yourself around my chair, please. Okay, no, it didn't. Whew. What? Here we go. There we go. Tuck it under. Pull this off. Gold. Done. Alright, now we start on the gray. I think I need like the bigger balls. Closer. Alright. I'm just going to recake this gray and put another ball with it. Hold on to it for a little bit so it doesn't go flying around. Shouldn't. Keep an eye on the center of it, because I don't want it to get to a point where it's going to collapse while it's laying on its side. As soon as it gets closer, or it looks like it's going to fall in, I'll set it up right. Which I think I'll do now because it's starting to close. Okay. Because I don't want it to collapse in and then just knot itself up or yarn barf on me. Because that would be no fun. Oh. What happened? Oh. Adorable. I didn't do that. There. It got itself a little... What the heck? Where are we going? Hang on. Alright. No? Give me a sec. Figure this out. Are we back to normal? No, we're not. What in the heck? Or are we? No, it's not. What did I do? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Problems. Okay, maybe it's just a... What? The heck? Okay. Well, we're gonna be on the struggle bus. Because I screwed something up. Or did I? No, we're good. It just didn't look right. Don't knot up on me. Don't knot up on me. Don't knot up on me. Yeah, no. No, don't you dare. attach this ball. Maybe if I can get. Oh, you know what? Put it in the basket. Oh yeah, I totally treat my yarn balls with respect. Okay. Now we may commence. Maybe. This is. Why is this being weird? Scrunch it back down on. Pretty sure this cake did not wind well. Oh well, it'll get used. At this rate, this is gonna take an hour. Oh, that looks bad. That's so bad. Oh, I might end up having to redo this one because that's. You see this? That's not good. Let me just get this ball of yarn on here first, and then we'll take it and redo it. Yeah, because that's terrible. This, I don't know what happened. Okay, all right, be that way. We'll just go ahead and we'll just stick you in there, and then we're gonna take it off, not losing our center. Yeah, that's bad. Let's try that again, shall we? So yeah, this will be an hour-long episode. Oh shoot. Oh well. You know, now with all the shenanigans or whatever from trying to put that cake and that other ball on, this might work out better. And then I got 4 more little balls over there. Because no. I mean, can you see this? This is not good. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. I might have to watch the video back and see if I'm pretty sure it's something I did. But yeah, that didn't look good at all. Yeah, so we're recaking it. We can make it better. The $6 million yarn cake. Already looks 10 times better than what that is. That just looks bad. Like that's the worst caking job I've ever done. Ah, okay. No knot. Can't tell if it's starting to collapse on itself or not because it's so weirdly shaped. I got a little ways to go before I have to flip it upright. Nope. I'm gonna flip it up now because just look at it. Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, no, don't you dare barf on me or get stuck. Don't knot up, please. I got shocked. Ooh. Getting close to it. Ow! Damn it, I got shocked again. No. Do not. Do not knot. You are not allowed to knot. I shall go slow. Okay. No, go away. Dang, got shocked again. What is the deal? Alright, where'd the end go? Over here. Yeah, we were touching the end, basically, right on the yarn here. That in there. Take that off. Oh, shoot. Okay, cake is this way now. Great, finally. One of them. Good grief. Alright, which big ball? This one. Don't think I can get all 4 of those on here. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Because the gray yarn I'm gonna turn into a balaclava, or it's a hooded something. Hooded neck warmer? I want to make one that's got drawstrings in it. Because I know how to make a drawstring, what do you call it? Pocket. So this one's it's gonna be knitted. I'm at the what? Oh yeah, I'm definitely over an hour on this. Because we had to recake. Okay. That's one ball. Let's add the second one. Okay. Resume. Oh, there it goes. Do not wrap yourself around my mic stand. Whoop. Okay. Let's grab the smaller of the two. Fuzzies everywhere. You can't see it, but my shirt's covered in fuzz. Rough again. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 cakes. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get that 4th ball yarn onto this one. We'll see after I wind up this one that's down here. Stanwood is definitely getting a workout tonight. close are we? Yeah, we might as well just go ahead and make a third. Yeah, that's not going to be enough space for that last ball. So it can get rolled up by itself. Can you not? Okay. Here we go. Can I stop hitting myself with this? Right. Off it goes. Yeah. Last one. The last ball of all the stuff we frogged is here. Alright, here we go. One last time. Shouldn't take but a few minutes, if that. Almost done. Yeah, here comes a ball of yarn. Ugh, all over me. So much fuzz. Anyway. Right at the top. Ugh. It's so little, but wouldn't have fit on the other ones. Ta-da! All done. So we got 3, 5. I can't reach. 7. I know you can't really see it. Here's my phone. 9, 11, 13. I have to reach. Oh my goodness. 15. There's 15 cakes here, even though you can only see like the front row. Because, well, they're hiding. So, where's the... Anywho. That's the end of our caking session and end of our Frog It Friday series for right now. Until I find some other things I need to frog. Anywho, let me know if you predicted how many cakes would have been made. I think I might have had like 20 balls of yarn. I don't know. I did not count before I started. And that's on me. So, anywho, that's all for this episode. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.